American Story with Bob Dotson comes from Williamstown, New Jersey, where a teenager is proving that necessity is the mother of invention.
I think there's a label stuck here.
Jasmine Lawrence is living every kid's dream.
Oh, Lord.
She gets to boss her mom.
Hold the bottom up to here.
April Lawrence works for her 16-year-old daughter.
How's that working out?
A couple of times I felt like she wanted to fire me.
It began with a bad hair day. The chemicals Jasmine used to relax her curls left her practically bald. She decided to create her own recipe.
And tested it on myself, my friends, my family, until I developed a hair oil that actually made my hair grow back.
Using all natural ingredients. Jasmine was just 11 when she began experimenting. 13 when she went off to summer camp to learn how to start a business.
When it got bigger, she came to you for some bucks.
She actually had money saved up from her allowance, so it was pretty easy to trust her.
I promised that I'd pay it back and I'd do my chores and whatever it takes.
So Eden Body Works was born with a $2,000 loan using her allowance as collateral. Her little sister Crystal became her first employee.
Hey, your breakfast. Like a gift.
I hear you had trouble with Crystal at first.
She was making too much money and I didn't like that.
Crystal quit, started a line of organic candles. Now Jasmine's company markets them.
I'm making a lot of good money. Not as much as Jasmine, though.
At an age when most kids are lucky getting summer jobs stacking shelves, Jasmine already has 30 products on these shelves. She signed a distribution agreement with Walmart, plans to take her brand worldwide. Projected profits, $1 million.
I need some shoes. What color? Silver, maybe?
Jasmine spends little, plows most of her profits back into the business.
And I haven't checked them after I corrected them.
World headquarters is still in her basement.
Why is she successful when so many lemonade stands just make a nickel?
She's up at 5 in the morning. I'm still asleep.
I have about 9 or 10 alarms on my phone that go off periodically. One to tell me to wake up, one to tell me to really wake up.
For her 18-hour day. Of course she makes straight A's, shines in engineering and math.
How do you explain all this to your boyfriends?
No boyfriends. They really can't handle that. I don't have a lot of time for them.
Too busy tutoring kids in spare moments.
Send it up.
As a boss, how generous is Jasmine?
I left a 6-figure job to work for her.
April negotiates contracts.
I looked over the invoices that you sent me.
But in all things business, her daughter is in charge.
I definitely know where the line is between mom and employee.
Just because she's my boss, I still have to be a parent. When we're working, and when we're off work, it's do your chores.
After all, Jasmine is part of a big family with a single mom.
A lot of people say you're a great mom and you did something really special to raise a child like that. And I've raised all my children the same.
Jasmine just seems born to make a buck.
Her and her sister were actually taking their Christmas toys and leasing them to other kids in school.
Batteries not included.
I hope you like the new peppermint tea tree products.
For today, Bob Dotson, NBC News, with an American Story in Williamstown, New Jersey.